A dispute involving Philadelphia's Catholic social services and the city's foster care system will be heard by the U.S. Supreme Court. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Holden is at the Archdiocese of Philadelphia in Center City to explain. Joe?
Jessica, and as with all Supreme Court cases, there could be far-reaching implications when a decision is rendered. Both sides set to present their arguments to the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land, when it has its trial term in October. In the shadow of Our Lady of Lourdes Roman Catholic Church in Overbrook Farms, Sharon L. Fulton has helped raise 40 foster children. Her name is now front and center in a high-profile battle set to play out at the Supreme Court between Catholic Social Services and the city of Philadelphia. I'm a reporter at CBS 3. Fulton did not want to show her face, but still spoke with me.
I think it's the right thing to do, and I think many children have suffered.
The dispute erupted a couple years ago due to Catholic Social Services policy not to place children with same-sex couples. The city rescinded its contract with the agency. Lori Wyndham, senior counsel for the Beckett law firm out of Washington, D.C., represents Catholic Social Services.
What it's asking is that it have the freedom to follow its faith and not be forced to make written certifications about marriage that are contrary to its religious beliefs.
The city released a statement highlighting an appellate court's finding that its decision wasn't based on religious beliefs. They wrote in part, quote, "The city believes that the ruling from the Third Circuit affirming the city's ability to uphold non-discrimination policies was correct and will now prepare to demonstrate this to the U.S. Supreme Court." Speaking with reporters earlier Monday, Mayor Jim Kenney thought with new leadership, the church may have a change of heart in pursuing the litigation.
I'm hopeful that this new bishop, who seems to be extremely sensitive and understanding, may have a different approach.
Eyeing the composition of the Supreme Court, Villanova law professor Michael Moreland predicted,
I think the city's likely to lose.
Of course, that remains to be seen. Now, the ACLU of Pennsylvania is also a party to the case. They released a statement briefly: when agencies choose to accept taxpayer dollars to provide this critically important government service to children, the needs of children must come first. Live outside the Archdiocese of Philadelphia, Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Joe, thank you.